Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League video. This time, it is the final track guide around Albert Park, Australia to cap off the series for the season. So, for one final time, let's head down to the track. So welcome back everybody, we're here on the track for one final time this season. This time we're going to be redoing the first track guide in the current format. So, as always, I'll take you around a lap of my home circuit first, and then there'll be a hot lap at full speed at the end. So turn 1, quite a difficult corner to get right. You want to be braking just before the 50 meter board. You can see there's a little concrete patch around 60 meters or so before the turn. So right where our car is now is where you want to be braking for turn 1. Using 5th gear for the apex, and you really want to attack the curbing as much as you can. So very important to get your turning point right. Use all of the curb on the exit as well. For turn 2, careful with the yellow line to not extend and go over the track. Then through the 2nd DRS zone, and then you're heading down into turn 3. So the braking point for turn 3 is right at this black box. So just past the 100 meter board, right where there's a virtual flag is, the top left hand side. Braking all the way down into 3rd gear. Careful to avoid the apex curbing. That can unsettle the car. Short shifting on the exit and then setting yourself up for turn 4. Keeping things nice and easy. Little dab on the brakes. Running over that concrete strip. The exit, turn 5. Completely flat out. Using all the track that you can. Getting on the green AstroTurf. And then we head into sector 2 and turn number 6. So turn 6 you want to be braking right between the 150 meter boards. You can see on the left hand side where the wall breaks apart. For the, I believe that might be a marshal post, or I don't know, that just the wall breaks apart there. That's your braking reference for turn 6. Down to 5th or maybe even 4th gear. And you want to be again using all of the apex curbing. Like so. And then keeping the car nice and straight over the green AstroTurf on the exit, which officially is known as turn 7 and turn 8. The little sweep to the right. And then we're going to be braking for turn 9. And once again, just like turn 6 prior, you want to be braking as the left wall on the edge splits. So right where our car is now is where you want to be braking for turn 9. Down to 3rd gear. And just focusing on the exit, using all the curb that you can, then using the green AstroTurf at turn 10. Then we have this long back sort of curve section at the top of the lake. And then for probably the 2 hardest corners on the entire track, the fast chicane of turns 11 and 12. So for turn 11, you want to be getting as close to this right hand side wall on the entry as you can, or as you dare. Looking for that 50 meter board, and you want to be turning and dabbing on the brakes just as you pass that. And then you want to cut all of the inside curb here, but don't cut too much to extend the track. And if you get this right, turn 12 should be flat out, again using all of the apex curbing, and then aim for this little narrow green bit of AstroTurf on the exit. It can be very hard to get right, as the track limits are very, very strict there. But hopefully you've survived that, as we've started sector 3. And now we're heading into the braking zone of turn 13. So turn 13, braking just after the 100 meter board, or as the orange barrier on the right hand side disappears. You're going to go down all the way into 4th gear. Take a bit of a later apex. And then short shifting on the exit using the green AstroTurf to open up the track as much as you can. Right after the 50 meter board, turning in, going down a gear for this very, very fast right-hander. And then turn 15, braking again as the wall breaks on the right-hand side between the 100 and the 50. Go down to 2nd gear, and then this final corner is all about getting the power down as quickly as you can. Careful with losing the rear. And careful to not touch the inside curbing. And there we go. So I've reset my Go Starter. That's the fastest lap I've set. Hopefully you guys can do a lot better than that. But there we go. That is the final track guide for this season. Be sure to tune in, well, firstly on Tuesday, as we have the final race of the season around Abu Dhabi. The rescheduled club race, that thrilling championship fight continues for one more time. And be sure to tune in to the Discord to get all the latest announcements for the next season, which will start on the 19th of January next year. So without further ado, Fraser, for one final time, mate, I'll let you run us through a hot lap at full speed of this wonderful track, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you again, Fraser, for that wonderful hot lap. As always, here's the setup that Fraser used, so be sure to give it a try for yourself. If you found this helpful, be sure to leave us a like and subscribe for more F1 League racing content. This series will be back in a different form next season, giving you more an insight into F1 League racing. But until then, this has been Mikcow, and I wish you all a safe and happy holidays.